Hi everybody, thanks for checking out this video. Today I've got a nice simple chair workout for you. I'm here back by popular demand with the lovely Marie. She's already done 3 classes this morning, so she might be a little bit tired, so she's going to be doing the nice easier exercises sitting down, and I'm going to do the alternative exercises standing up, which will be a little bit harder, so you can pick what you want to do. So we're going to start from our feet and we're going to make our way all the way up to our head, and you guys can just follow with us at home. You work to your own pace. Don't forget to keep breathing. If anything hurts or you find something uncomfortable, just skip on to the next exercise. So let's go. So we're going to start with the feet. Marie's going to do them in the chair. We're going to do some heel toe taps where we're just warming up the ankle joints, bringing our toe and heel to the ground, nice and gently. We're going to do 10 on each leg. And all we're doing is we're trying to get the blood flow into the joint of the foot so we get a little bit of mobility into it. And I've already lost count how many we're doing. Okay, we're going to go to the other leg now. Standing up tall, heel, toes. That's 4, 5, 6, 7. You just tap in the toe and then tap in the heel. 8, 9, 10. Good, just relax off. Now, we're going to come up onto our tiptoes. Again, you can do this in your chair, and we're sitting up tall and we're keeping a nice good posture when we're doing it. Again, we're going to do 10, just coming up on our tiptoes, holding for a couple of seconds, and then coming back down. You can use a chair if you want to as a support when you're standing up, or you can take your hands away just to make it a little more difficult for you. And when we're coming up on our tiptoes, we're bringing our weight through our big toe and second toe. And I think we're up to 6, 7, 8, 9, good work Marie, and 10, and then back down. Good, right, we're going to do the opposite movement, bringing our heels, coming back on the heels, raising our toes up. So again, we're just working on the ankle mobility and ankle strength. You won't get too much movement out of this one, but we're just trying to work on that range of movement of the ankle, so you've got a little more suspension on that movement, like when we're doing our walks. Keep going. 7, 8, 9, and let's do 10, and back down and relax. Just a reminder that we're thinking about our posture when we're doing our exercise. So if in your chair, you're sitting up tall, you're holding your tummy and just taking the weight off your back. And if you're standing up out of the seat, we're just standing up tall again, holding our tummy in nice and tight with our shoulders back and down. Right, on to the next exercise. So we're going to do a bit more knee work now. Marie's going to go into leg extensions in the seat. You guys can do that. Okay, off you go. And I'm going to do a leg swing. So we're just going to come forward and back. So if I'm standing side on, we're going to come forward and back. That's it. I'm watching you. You alternating them, Marie? Yeah, okay, good. We'll just keep going. We're kind of working the same muscle groups here. It's just a different exercise to try, a little bit harder with the leg swing because you're challenging your balance as well as increasing the muscle strength with the movement. Okay, let's change to the other leg. Well, I'm changing to the other leg. You can carry on. You can keep doing your leg extensions. I'll just change to my other leg. That's it. We'll just keep going. That's it. You're doing good work there. Can you feel that? 3 classes down and you're still going. And then we're going to relax off. Okay, good. Facing you now. All right, so I'm going to do something for the hips now. The swing we just did, if you're standing up, also works the hips as well as the thighs, the quads and the hamstrings. What we're going to do now, Marie, you're going to just step out to the side in the chair. All right, and I'm just going to swing out to the side. So we're working the hip joint here, the hip flexors. That's it. We just step and tap out. That's it. Good. So we're just working the hips. Good work. Excellent work. Keep going. We're going to do a few more. Should be feeling the hip joint now. We're just warming it up, working it, bringing some blood flow into it and strengthening it at the same time. All right, that's enough. We're going to relax off. Now, we're going to go into the straight leg lift. So you might need to come forward in the seat a little bit, and our leg's going to be nice and straight. We're not going to bend the knee. We'll just do a little lift up and down. Again, I'm doing the standing variation, which is a little bit harder. You can hold the chair if you need to, or you can take your hand away to make it a little bit harder because you're challenging your balance at the same time. And you should be feeling it here in the quad. We're strengthening the quad that stabilizes the knee as well. So it's a good muscle to work if you've got trouble with your knees. And we'll change to the other side. Good stuff. Keep going. And let's do a couple more. Excellent, relax off, good. Nice deep breath. Now I promised Marie I wasn't going to do this one, but I'm going to make you do it anyway. So I'm going to do a squat and Marie's going to do a sit to stand. She's already done about 100 of these in the classes today. So what we're going to do, I'm going to do 10 squats, Marie's going to do 10 sit to stands. So when you're doing a sit to stand, you're standing up nice and slowly and you're sitting back down nice and slowly. You're controlling it the whole time. And we're holding our tummy in as we're doing it, so we're keeping our core nice and tight, so we're taking the load off our back. And with a squat, feet hip width apart, bending the knees only as far as you feel comfortable, keeping the chest up and looking forward. So let's do 10. You do 10, I'll do 10. Let's go nice and slow. Off you go. Good. That's it, lovely. And we're working our quads here, hamstrings, our tummy, our back is a good exercise because it's integrating lots of different muscles we're using at the same time, strengthening them at the same time as well. It's increasing your flexibility and mobility. Let's keep going. I think that's 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do one more. 10. Good. Nice deep breath. You can sit back down, Marie. I'm not going to make you do that again. I'm not going to make you guys do that back again. Right, so we're going to go up to the arms a little bit now. Again, you can do these movements with hand weights or resistance bands if you want, but I'm going to do them without any equipment, so is Marie. And we're just going to start with bicep curls. So we're going to imagine we've got hand weights. Our palms are facing up, clenching our fists. And we're just going to bring our fist up to our shoulders. Again, just a reminder about your posture. You're sitting up tall. We're not leaning forward. And we're just bringing this movement up and down nice and slowly, working the biceps here. And again, like I said, you can make this harder with a hand weight, resistance bands or tins of beans, just so you're working against the weight. Let's keep going. Let's do one more and then relax off. Good. All right, now we're going to do a front raise. Again, same thing. If you've got weights, tins of beans, you can use them. If not, no equipment is necessary because we're still working the muscles. We're going to come into front raise position just to shoulder level and back down, and we're going to do 10 of these. We're only going up to shoulder level and we're controlling the lift and we're controlling it when we bring it back down. That's it. 6, 7, 8. Nice work, Marie. 9 and 10. Good. Feeling those shoulders, I would have hoped. Okay, now we're going to come out to the sides. So I'm going to try not to hit you. We're just going to bring our hands out to the sides. And again, we're going to do 10 of these. You can do the sitting down, that's it. Again, like I said about hand weights, tins of beans, resistance bands, we can do this movement. There's other videos on our channel that show you how to do it, but you're still working your muscles even if you're not working against the resistance. Good work. Excellent work, keep going. Let's do 2 more. And back down. Good. Should we do one more for our arms? Yeah. I thought you were going to say no then. Right, okay, so we're going to do a reach up now. If you just reach up in the chair, up, and then back down, we're going to alternate. We're going to do 5 on each hand. Just reaching up, stretching through the shoulders. And if you're standing up, you can make it harder by coming up on your tiptoes when we do it. That's it, good work. Keep going. So when we're doing this, we're working through our calves, our core's working, we're working our shoulders, and we're increasing our mobility and flexibility as well. Let's do one more each side. and relax off. Good. Now we're going to do some for our tummy. So we're going to do twists. I'll be doing the standing up, you can do the sit down. We're going to cross our hands and we're just going to rotate to the left to start. That's it. Let's stay in tandem. We're quite synchronized here to the left. So we're working through our core as we're doing this. It's also working our lower back. And we're twisting back to the left, back to the right. And again, nice and slow and controlled, only as far as you feel comfortable with. That's it, and again. Let's go back. Do one more each side, one to the right, good. One to the left, and then we're going to face forward. Relax off, deep breath. We're not quite finished yet, we've got a few more to go. We're going to bring our hands either side of our thighs now, and we're just going to reach down towards our heels. We're not leaning forward, we're trying to keep a nice straight back. And again, we're just working through the lower back, and we're working the core. I'm out of synchronization with you, so I'm going to catch up with you. That's okay. We'll just go into our own pace ultimately. That's what it's all about. We've all got different abilities. That's it. Keep going. That's it. Good work. And let's do one more to the other side. And relax off. Good. Right, let's move up to the shoulders. Nice, easy. We're just going to shrug them up and bring them back down behind us. We'll just do some rotations. Good work. Excellent work, Marie. Now what we're going to do, we're just going to raise the heart rate a little bit for our last few exercises. We're going to do some swimming movements, breaststroke arms. We're going to come out in front. And we're just going to keep the intensity up a little bit, but you can go to your own pace. And then when we've finished with these, in about 5 strokes, we're going to go to a march on the spot. Okay? Let's keep going. Let's do 2 more. And then we're going to go for a march or walk on the spot, just bringing our heart rate up a little bit. And you can bring your arms into it to make it a little bit harder. There we go. We're nearing the end now, Marie, I promise, I promise. We're just going to do one more exercise and one more march. That's it, keep going. Keep going, let's do another 10 seconds. March, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax off. One more exercise and a march. Okay, how hard are we going to go? Let's do a few punches in front, like this. So we're just getting the heart rate up, coming out in front. I'm sure you probably want to punch me after today. So we'll keep going. We're just trying to bring that heart rate up, so we're also working on your endurance. So we've worked the full body. Now we're working a bit of the heart, getting the blood pumping a bit more. And then when we finish in 3, 2, 1, one more march, let's go. You can bring your arms in to make it a bit harder. Let's do another 10 seconds. 9, 8. I'm going to make this a really slow count. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, slow down. Nice deep breath. Good. Let's do a little stretch. We're going to stretch out in front. Okay. If you want to do a bit more of a stretch, you can look up the other video. I'll leave a link with me and Marie doing some stretching, so you can go down and do those just to cool down a little bit. And then we're going to reach up, come out to the sides. You can give yourself a clap. Marie, you can give yourself a clap. Thanks for that. I'll see you all again very soon. Bye now.